His breath lifts the hair along my neck. I feel his hands upon my skin. I join with him on luminescent sand where silver fish rise in the surf and phosphorescence blooms, imprinted by our bodies, turning at the edge of dawn. And there was a time during the Second World War when I was working at a war plant, like, Rosie the Riveter. Oh God, that was just amazing time, because I was working in a place where they had these enormous presses, and they were pressing out pieces of metal, and the sound would go wham, 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 wham all day long while we were working. And so it actually was a time when everybody was having sex behind every machine and under every stairwell. I mean, it was amazing. They say that that's why babies are made during the war, because, otherwise we wouldn't have enough population. But I started, music was the only way to handle the boom, boom, boom. So I started, when the saints boom, boom, gonna in, boom, boom.
What is the official name for the female external genitalia?
Boom, boom. Right now, in truth, 85.
I'm 42 now.
I'm 38 years old.
My body image currently is probably more positive. I feel more confident, more sexy, more fit than when I was younger.
I guess I care less about my body image as I get older.
That was of concern, isn't of concern now.
How do I feel that my body image has changed throughout my life? I would say that although I'm pretty limber for someone my age, I still feel a loss of quickness, and the dancing part of me is a little harder. I think it's just a matter of my getting more exercise, because I think it's probably not lost. I'm not that different. I mean, my breasts are not so bad. They're not hanging down to my waist. And my behind is still holding up there. The skin gets older. You notice in your skin the wrinkles, but also the brown spots on your hand, and the wrinkles and the dryness that you see on your skin. Not so much under your clothes, but where you're out in the light. And that is different. And the veins that show, look at the veins in my hands. That's not like I was.
The thing I'll say is that aging is just real. And it's just constantly there. I mean, you guys are already talking about it too. I mean, your body just changes, and you're always being reintroduced to it. So that's what I would say. It's always there, and there's something about getting comfortable with myself as a woman who's in her 40s, and actually I really like it a lot. Like, I'm really happy.
I feel sexy now sometimes. It depends on what I'm wearing in the day, but I can definitely make myself feel sexy now. Yeah, for sure.
So now I'm definitely more confident about my body. Feel more sexy probably than I used to be. I wear clothes that are maybe a little more attractive.
Well, sexy for me is feeling whole. Feeling sexy is feeling like I'm connected to the earth, and I'm connected to spirit, and I'm connected to my body. So it's not specific, but it's sexy. It's sexy to look down into the earth and feel when you sit on it that it's also in your body all the way through you. Look at that vagina up there. See that little round place?
It's rather big.
Anyway, it's
That's the tree's vagina?
I don't know whether it's whatever it is. It's right there to look at.
I think it is.
It's a tree's vagina.
What is the name for the official name for the female external genitalia?
Vagina. Biological?
Yeah.
Vagina. Yeah.
Yeah, good. And what are your like pet names for them?
Pet names for vagina?
Yeah.
Whoa. Jeez. Okay. Pussy.
Okay.
I think pussy.
That's it?
Pussy.
And what is the name of the external female genitalia?
Figa. Ma this is the vulgar term. Vagina.
Vagina, so vagina here.
Yeah.
And do you guys think, what is your like play names for them? Like, you know, here we like the vajayjay or like the vag
You
or
want to know the German expression for
yeah,
for,
like sort of just like the on the street name.
It's not, we are not so subtle like you guys. So we have this expression, they are quite strong, like figa for vagina.
What is and then it means vagina.
It's like pussy.
No, I'm sorry. Okay. Describing to us the parts in this picture.
Okay. We've got the clitoris.
Wait, can you point to them?
Okay.
It's the clit.
Clitoral area. That would be the vaginal opening.
Uh-huh.
Labia majora,
You
I
got
believe.
the apostrophe
Yeah.
S gland NG
No.
right there.
Okay.
No, that's
Okay.
definitely it.
See, these arrows don't exist in real life. Let's be clear about that. Neither does that.
Thank you
So,
for the clarification.
majora minora. It's sort of like
What is the whole thing called?
Carcelations.
Bartholomew's opening.
The
right
whole
there.
thing.
Yeah.
I think
That's-
the biological term is a package.
Do you think you could identify these parts for us?
Yeah. Le labbra, that I don't know
Like the opening?
no, these
Oh,
are
he's
called-
talking about the labia.
exactly. Those are,
Take the face and then you do this because I'm a director. I can show you something.
Yeah, you show
I'm
me.
a journalist.
Okay, and she's a journalist.
Oh, you could teach us a few
Yeah,
things.
yeah. So
Okay.
now you take her,
Okay,
and
we're
then you take the picture.
Okay.
So you can edit both. Now, stay
So
in the,
now when
in
I'm
the
talking,
face.
those are called labbra.
No.
Wait, when can I go?
Okay.
How do I know what she's pointing to?
No, after. You do after. Okay. Now just the face.
Okay. Those are called labbra.
Okay.
And this is the vagina. And this is clitoride. And what else?
Nothing. Now
Okay.
you take this. The same. Okay. Just this.
Queste sono le labbra,
Okay.
questo è il clitoride e questa è tutta la vagina.
I don't feel specifically sexual, like, you know, the itch at all, but I feel deliciously sensual.
I like not caring about the external part of the world. Like there isn't something about being disappeared or not, you know, like whatever. Like I sort of enjoy that stuff doesn't matter to me at all anymore, and and probably not at all because I am who I am, and I obviously present myself in some way that I'm invested in certain parts of femininity, but like in a way that it's not an external thing as much, like I was saying before. So.
I probably care less about my body image as I've aged because now that I'm with somebody and I realize that your body image isn't who you are and it's what's inside of you.
I feel more like a woman now than I've ever felt.
Elderly. I don't know, I guess when you use a cane. Before that, you're not. His breath lifts the hair along my neck. I feel
Sexy.
his hands
guess I care
on my skin.
I probably care
I
less about my
join
body
with
image
him on
as
luminescence.
I've aged
The thing I'll
because
say is
now
that
I'm
aging
with
is
somebody
just real.
and
And
I
it's just
realize
constantly
that
there. And I mean, you guys are already
body
talking about it
image
too. I mean, your
isn't
body
who
just
you are,
changes, and you're always being reintroduced to it. You know, so that's what I would say.